Hello everyone, today I thought I'd explain the arena game mode as well as how they said they are going to improve the how you obtain LR coins. Because currently the only way you can obtain LR coins is from either this, which is we get daily for 30 days, I think we get like 2 or 3 a day, whatever. And from this shop here, this event will only be out for 1 month every 2 months. So you'll have 1 month of probably Labyrinth, then a month of this, then a month of Labyrinth, so on and so forth. So what they are doing is that when they bring out Labyrinth, you'll be able to obtain these LR coins through Labyrinth. So like how we were able to buy the Mael outfit, you should be able to buy X amount of these coins. I'm not sure how many. I doubt you'll be able to buy 100 because this event is literally made for the new LR system. But I reckon you may be able to buy 20 or 30, maybe max. But of course, we won't know until we find out in future updates. Moving on to how it actually works. Sorry about that, I'm slightly losing my voice. So there are several difficulties. The highest one being Challenger, lowest one being Gold. Anything from Champion and above, so Champion and Challenger, you cannot use links. What I mean by you can't use links is you can't use associations on characters, means you can't use Red Tommy or Red Sari or Ludo, Green Sari. You can't use any of those links. They don't work. No links work, so you don't get the extra CC from links, which is slightly irritating, especially when they have 340,000 CC. What you would think is that it would be the opposite way around. You think that Gold and Platinum don't have links and the rest of them do. No, it's the complete opposite. In my opinion, Master, let me actually show you the rewards. Rewards, here we go. So, if you complete Gold with only with 4 teams, I was looking there for some reason. With 4 teams, you get 65 coins, which is enough to buy 6 coins a week, which would take you, you get 24 a month. It would take you a year to get 1 LR character if you were to do Gold. But this is where something that I think is pretty big, especially for free-to-play players, is that this is 7 and beyond. This little symbol here means like anything after. So let's just say, you can do Gold with 4 teams, but you think you can do Platinum with your entire box. You get more coins, so then you're able to buy more. This way you get 65 coins, so 6 a week. So it is the same amount, but if you go later on, you see that that amount actually changes quite significantly. Especially if you can do Challenger. If you can do Challenger, even the lowest difficulty gives you 210, which is a lot. I do think that they should reevaluate this a little bit. This buff system I think is cool, but I kind of think they're going to do like collaboration buffs. So when they do a collab and they're going to bring out, let's say this event comes out with a collab, they're going to be like, oh, these collaboration characters make it so much easier. And yeah, then for that week you can then push Challenger or push Champion. But overall, you also get diamonds from this as well. You also get diamonds from the chest, which is pretty cool. Of course, you get the same amount of diamonds in every chest, so let's just say it's 5 times 2, you get 10 diamonds from that one. This is the one that I did. I did Master one, and I got 100. I would say, if you are a free-to-play player and you're a long-time player, this is the time where you want to start to push box CC and GP points, mainly because it would be very helpful with pushing your CC higher, but not only that, just ensuring that your characters have survivability. Pardon me. The seasonal buffs are okay. I think probably the best one is the fairy one, but we don't have any good fairies, that's the thing. The only good fairy is this king and this king. Of course, you do have the Valentine's Day king as well, who's okay because, of course, he has the weak point ability, but I still think that it's a little bit mediocre. The human one is okay. Increase human allies base stats by 3%, because humans don't actually have a basic stat booster, so that's actually not too bad. That's really it. This event, it's okay. Of course, it resets every week, so you do have to get your placement every week, even if you just go for one and it takes you 7 teams. Let's just say, alright, I was to go to the arena. Last week, I said I did Masters. I beat Masters, I got the 100 coins. Let's just say this week, I can't be asked to really try and do it 4 teams, because you can only do it once, and after you complete it once, you can't do it again. That's why this video didn't come out last week, because I'm an idiot, and I completed Masters before I could actually make the video, because I wanted to see what the game mode was like. So you complete this one, and then just you can't actually access it for another week. But what you could do, let's just say you just can't be asked, you just want to get the more coins, you can just do Champion. Get, even if it does take you your entire box. Let's just say it takes me my entire box to do it. at least you can do it and get 120 coins. Of course, you won't be able to use links, so of course Rotomio won't be able to work. But of course, you can still use decent characters in the process. But anyway, that's it. This game mode, I think it's okay. I do think it definitely could have been executed a little better, maybe a little bit more free-to-play friendly, because this is like endgame stuff now. This is not free-to-play friendly. 200k, yeah, it's with links, but 200k and you're versing Philo. Sorry, but no one. Let's just say you have just under 200k. You don't have enough LCC to LCC the Philo team. You immediately lose. She'll wipe your entire team, because this Philo is probably built very well, because all of the characters, or the majority of the enemies I was versing in Masters, were 6/6 with all outfits, which is terrifying. Yes, they did not have Rotomio Link, which I'm pretty sure they only have Rotomio Link on Challenger difficulty. I'm not sure about Champion, I haven't actually attempted Champion yet, but I know on Challenger difficulty they have like the sweatiest like sets on and everything. That makes it practically impossible for a free-to-play player. Of course, there are videos of people doing it, which, check them out if you think you have the ability to do so, because it's always good. Being able to get, I think you get 210 a week? 210? Yeah, 210 a week, which is, like, very good. It'll take you 5 weeks, which, yes, is still not possible to do. Okay, let's just say, right, every week, you were able to do it in 4 teams. You still would not be able to get an LR in 1 month. Because this is 24 coins. This is only equal to 24 coins a month. So, sorry, 24 a week, which is 96 coins a month, which means you'd be 4 coins under. Of course, then if they keep rotating between Labyrinth and this, I do see the LRs being so much easier to obtain. But of course, the material is capped at 100. So you're only capped at having 100 LR coins, which is pretty horrible, especially if, they're adding 2 LRs at once. I doubt they'd do that. My thought is they're probably going to add maybe an LR every 2 months, an LR every month. I do hope they also decide to add LRs of other characters that aren't festivals. So, of course, collaboration characters, but of course, they'll take different materials, sort of like how relics do. Because I do think that if they are power scaling, if the stats, the stat inflation is getting really bad, like 15k CC. Yeah. Lost Vein Melee gets 15k CC from his LR. It's going to make, if collaborations don't get it and other characters that are somewhat meta don't get it, it's going to ruin the meta, and it's just going to be who the biggest whale is, which to us it kind of is like that now anyway, but it'll just make it much worse than what it currently is. Overall, the event isn't too bad. I was lucky, so I just about did Masters in 4 teams, because I only had Melee left, and because Melee has stupidly high lifesteal, I just AoE'd and wiped the entire Catastrophe team. With one AoE, which was very nice. And yeah, that was very easy. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.